And we are live, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. It is, of course, your boy, Nolan Hawkeye Anthony here. And I hope you guys have had a couple of fantastic weeks and days, wherever you may be. And of course, however you may be listening. Great news, great news, great news, great news. Iowa has just received a commitment, another one, from in-state linebacker Preston Rise. I believe that's how you say it. Of course, sometimes I botch these. I understand it. I got it. But I do believe that that is how you say it. And we're going to dive into that, unpack it, what it means for Iowa in general, just all of that good stuff. Look at a little bit of film and provide an analysis. But before I do that, I want to ask you guys to consider hitting that subscribe button because, well, subscribing makes you feel good. At the very least, like, comment, share. I really do try and comment to everyone who comments on the video. And we are so freaking close to 1,000 subs. I can taste it. We're going to get there together. We really, really are. And I am excited about it. And without further ado, let's get into this. So as we really just break this down and take a look at where Iowa is at in recruiting, I mean, in years past and the most current two classes, 2023 and 2024, Iowa really is in excellent shape. The 2023 class still has a few in-state guys on the board, guys that Iowa would very much like to get. We'll see what happens. At the very least, they are in great shape with all of them. Now, do they close the deal on that? We will see. And they do already have some solid in-state commitments in the 2023 class. But it's not like the 2024 class. In the 2024 class, these guys have all decided to commit early, very, very early indeed. 2023 has got very talented guys still on the board, not late in the process, but later in the process. And 2024, these guys are all off the board. And let's just take a look at this real quick, right quick. I mean, look at that. Look at all of that in-state flavor. I love it. Cody Fox is the headliner. He's the top-ranked player in the state. His brother obviously plays at Iowa. We got Cam Buffington, Derek Weiskopf. I did a video on his commitment. Go and check it out. Very popular video. And most recently, Preston Rise. And if you think about it, Iowa, and I said this in the Derek Weiskopf video, Iowa is set at the linebacker position for the next, however many years, just off of in-state guys. 2023, you have Ben Cater. I'm sure I'm botching it. And there's even one more guy on the board, Cooper Ebel, that Iowa is trying to land. Like I said, he's still on the board. Iowa is in great position for him. But even if they don't land him, they're pretty much set, quite frankly, guys. I mean, 3 linebackers here and one very, very talented guy in the 2023 class. Now, of course, when he gets to college, Ben Cater, he could focus more on wrestling than football. You never know, but the plans are for him to do both initially at Iowa. The other thing to mention here is that, and this is absolutely crucial to mention, and I think that this is the headliner of this whole commitment. As you guys can see here, pretty high grade. We'll come back to that in a moment. But these are the rankings, the in-state rankings of the state of Iowa in the 2024 class. And look at that. Look at that beautiful sight. Just a ton of Iowa commitments. And the one guy who is not committed to Iowa is in excellent shape to land him. I would say that the primary competition would be Nebraska for Titus Cram. but I think Iowa is in excellent shape to land him nonetheless. And this brings me to one more main point that needs to be mentioned. Last year, before the season started, there were a couple of videos that I did regarding Iowa. Was it time to panic for Iowa recruiting in the 2022 class? They had lost a few in-state battles and a few battles to other schools like Illinois, but more specifically, they lost a few battles in state to Iowa State. Guys that in years past, they would land for sure. And a lot of these guys really did like Iowa, but there was a lot of, all of us know there was commotion. There was the allegations against the school, all that stuff. And at the time, I said that the panic level should be out of a 10, about a 6. Never great to lose in-state talent. But I also said there were still a lot of guys on the board. And the most important thing I said was that winning cures all. And Iowa had a great 10-win season. It could have been better, but nonetheless, they had a 10-win season. They overshot a lot of people's expectations, and all the other stuff is now basically gone. And Iowa went on to land Xavier Wampa, 5-star Xavier Wampa, which in my opinion, landing him was even more important than landing 3 of the other guys that they missed on. That's how big of a commitment that was. So as it stands now, yes, Iowa State did good in the state of Iowa in the 2022 class, but Iowa in 2023 and definitely 2024 definitely is killing it and winning those head-to-head battles. Winning cures all, my friends. It really, really does. Now, of course, there's still some recruiting battles to monitor in the 2023 recruiting class, but so far, so good for the Iowa Hawkeyes. You see here with Preston Rise, he had offers from Iowa State and Nebraska. Wisconsin was looking at him very hard. He has a grade by 247 Sports of an 87, which is really good considering how early in the process it is for a lot of these guys. And last but not least, we're going to take a little look at his highlights and wrap this up. This is a little bit of workout footage here. Strength U, which is one of the reasons why the state of Iowa is doing so well producing talent, is they have all over the state of Iowa, a lot of gyms, strength and conditioning gyms have opened up and given a place for these athletes to train. And train, they are getting after it. Preston Rise has a good build. He's 6'2". It's totally possible that he will add another inch or two and become a Jack Campbell type. He already has great size at 6'2". Even if he were to stop growing right now, the size would be solid. 6'2", 6'3" is perfect. It is really, really great. That's him dunking. You guys can see the athleticism there, just totally incredible. I am very, very high on this guy. And I think Iowa really got a steal here. Well, not really a steal, but this is a great commitment. Iowa is in excellent shape in the 2024 class. It doesn't get much better than this. Landing in-state guys is always crucial. And this guy still, as you guys can see here, 6'2", 205 pounds, still a ton of room to grow. And now that he has his commitment out of the way, he can just worry about getting his man body and getting physically ready for Big Ten football. All right, guys, thank you guys so much for watching. I really, really appreciate it. Again, I really hope you consider smashing that subscribe button because, well, subscribing makes you feel good. At the very least, like, comment, share. You know the drill. I will see you guys next time. DBAP, don't be a pussy willow and facts or feelings because your feelings just don't matter. Love y'all. See you guys next time. Go Hawks. Bye-bye.